Welcome to Truth and Company Boxing Podcast. I'm your host, John the Truth Dioria, and tonight we have another segment of 20 random questions. And tonight's guest is professional boxer Myke Fox. How you doing tonight, Myke?
Well, I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Well, thanks for taking time to come on, man. You ready for these random 20 questions?
Yeah.
All right, question number one. How did you get involved in boxing?
I was 4 years old. I followed my brother and my dad into a boxing gym. My brother was playing football at the time. Some guys that he played football with told them that we're gonna check out this boxing gym. We went in there, and after that we never left.
Pretty simple story. All right, question two. Tell me your boxing Mount Rushmore.
My boxing Mount Rushmore. Probably Ray Leonard, Floyd Mayweather, Andre Ward, Evander Holyfield, and I got one more, right?
Well, actually, that's four, but it's your Mount Rushmore, so you can put five on there.
No, we'll stick there.
Okay. Question three. What's your favorite kind of food to eat?
Anybody that knows me knows I love tacos. I absolutely love tacos.
Okay, so Mexican, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, question four. What type of music do you enjoy listening to?
Mostly rap music and R&B.
Okay. Question five. Do you have a pre-fight meal that you always have to eat?
Whenever it's available, most of the time I just end up going to Subway. I I might get like a turkey breast and with a lot of vegetables. No mayonnaise or nothing like that though. Nothing that's gonna upset my stomach.
Okay. Question six. What is something that your boxing fans don't know about you?
They may or may not know. I really like to play video games. I really like movies. I like video games and I like movies a lot.
Okay. Question seven. If you could go on a date with any celebrity, who would it be?
With any celebrity, it would either be it'd probably be Rihanna or I like Selma Hayek.
Okay. Question eight. Do you collect anything?
No, I don't collect anything.
Okay. Question nine. Who was your favorite cartoon character or animated character? Did you hear me?
Yeah, you said my favorite animated character? I think it would be.
Yeah, your favorite cartoon character or animated character growing up.
Yeah, favorite cartoon character would probably be. Ed and Eddie, the Friends. If you watch that show, Ed and Eddie.
Okay. Question 10. If you could have a boxing match with any fighter in history, alive or dead, it would be your ultimate fight. Who would your opponent be?
Ultimate fight. So if I was... Honestly, it would have to probably be Ray Leonard at 47 at welterweight. That's where I'm currently at. So it had to be Ray Leonard.
Okay. Question 11. Do you have any phobias?
I'm a tad bit claustrophobic. I'm tall, long. I like open space.
Okay. Question 12. If you could have dinner with any four athletes, alive or dead, who would they be?
Any four athletes? Kobe Bryant, Andre Ward, maybe Charles Woodson, because I would want to. Tiger Woods. These guys. Those guys are like at the cream of the crop at their respective sports. And then Charles Woodson, I was a big Raiders fan, so I would ask him about the tuck rule game.
All right, so I lost you for a minute. So it was Charles Woodson. I lost you again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. Now we're back. Okay. So repeat the four again. It was Kobe Bryant, Charles Woodson, and who do you?
Um, well, I'd say Kobe Bryant, Charles Wilson, Andre Ward, and
Tiger Woods.
uh, Tiger Woods. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Question 13. So do you think you would ever try bare knuckle boxing?
Uh, maybe. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's boxing's always already a tough way to make a living. That bare knuckle boxing, that's something serious. But if the opportunity presented itself and the money seemed all right, I would give it some consideration.
Okay. Question 14. So a lot of people know that being in the ring with your opponent and stuff is like a human chess match. So do you actually play chess?
I know how all the pieces move and everything, but I'm no Bobby Fischer at all. If that's what you're wondering, but I know how all the pieces move.
No, I just wanted to know if you played it all because sometimes I find it interesting that I've met a lot of boxers that actually do play chess because what they do for a living is human chess in the ring. So sometimes it sharpens their skills thinking, doing the actual chess on the board.
I lost you a little bit.
Okay. No, what I was basically saying is I met a lot of fighters that actually do play chess, and they tell me it's because it sharpens their skills, sometimes playing on the actual chessboard in the ring.
Yeah, no, it does because chess teaches you how to think moves that like some of the best fighters like Floyd Mayweather, Andre Ward, those were guys that knew how to think ahead, and when they do something you thought the way they might react to or counter, you think, man, you saw that coming. They'll tell you, I saw that coming like 2 3 rounds ago.
Yeah, and Klitschko, I know he's another big one that plays chess a lot.
Yeah. I remember him and his brother. They had the documentary. They actually I think they played to close enough to a draw.
Okay. So, question 15. What's one sport that you cannot stand?
Sport I can't stand. No, there are no sports I can't stand. There's probably no sport I absolutely hate. Like if the game if someone's cheating, that's the main thing. But like, if somebody's cheating, yeah, I hate when the sport does a hard working athlete dirty. But I don't hate any sport.
Okay, so here, let me rephrase the question. What's one sport that you couldn't sit and watch?
Oh, I've never really sat through a baseball game. I understand how the sport works and everything, but it's very slow paced.
Okay. Question 16. If you could play one-on-one basketball with any NBA player, past or present, who would it be?
Um, LeBron, Jordan, or Kobe.
Okay.
They'd mop the floor. They'd mop the floor with me, but
Yeah, but the experience would be priceless.
yeah, absolutely.
Question 17. Have you ever had to save someone's life?
Um, Sort of, yeah. It was me, my brother, and another guy we actually trained with. We were in the gym together, and my dad actually he had a stroke. So um, he was his speech had went, and we were pretty worried. I mean, we called the ambulance, rode with him to the hospital and everything, and for every day he was in the hospital, I went in, I visited him daily. So we just hung out just to he was in good spirits. It was they said, I think they ended up saying it was very minor, but it was a very scary moment.
So he came through it okay then.
Yeah, he's totally fine. He's
Okay.
he works out. He works out a lot now. This was some years ago, but he does a lot more exercising than he did in the past. But actually, the stroke actually occurred while he was exercising. So we were very very annoyed and a little fearful when he started exercising again. Because we didn't want to be we didn't want him to be in the same spot.
Well, it was good that you and your brother and the other guy were there, though. I mean, if he was alone somewhere, it could have been a lot worse.
Absolutely, absolutely. The gentleman's name actually that helped really a lot because he noticed the signs. My other teammate, his name was at the time, his name was Stalling. So, he's forever. He's forever. We're forever in a good place with him. Like, we owe him one for life.
Okay. Question 18. Are you artistic in any way with your hands other than fighting, like building things, painting, drawing, photography, writing, things like that?
I do a little bit of drawing. I do a little bit of sketching. Nothing super crazy, but when I'm sometimes I pull out my sketch pad and I just draw. I might look up something on Google and then try to replicate it.
Okay. Question 19. Would you ever go skydiving?
I'm majorly on the fence about it. Sometimes I say yay, sometimes I say no. It's leaning more towards no, but my brother has actually been skydiving.
Okay, well, at least you got somebody to talk to you about the experience with in case you decide to, and maybe he can go with you and make it a little easier.
Right, right.
All right, last question. Question 20. What has been the biggest accomplishment in your life?
Um, well, let me say this: the biggest accomplishment should have been when I fought August 7th, 2021. I was actually robbed of an interim world title. That should have been my biggest accomplishment. My biggest accomplishment in boxing. Um,
I mean, it doesn't have to be in
oh,
boxing.
oh. Well, I mean, okay, but most of my life has been dedicated towards boxing. So if I had to say, it would be in 2019. I fought an Olympic gold medalist in Fazludin Gabnazarov. He was an Olympic gold medalist. I was coming off a loss. He was undefeated, and that was one of the biggest wins of my career.
Okay. Well, listen, I appreciate you taking time to answer the questions openly. And if you want to say anything to your fans or if you got anything to announce before we end, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you to all my fans that have been here thus far. Thank you for having me on the show. And tune in this Saturday on Team Combat League's YouTube page. I'm part of the DC Destroyers. I'm part of DC Destroyers team. Tune in on YouTube. We'll be fighting against the Dallas team live on Saturday.
You know what? I actually forgot you were part of the Combat League. How is that going?
It's going well. Our team is third. Is in third place overall, and I think we have our spot secured for the playoffs and everything. But we want to make sure we keep it. We're facing the Dallas team. We want to keep racking up wins. We won 2 in a row since me and my brother have joined the team. We won 2 in a row, and we want to keep the train rolling, keep the W's coming in.
Yeah, did you know that I just had your brother on here?
No, he actually didn't tell me.
Yeah, yeah, he was just on here about 2 weeks ago. He was
Oh.
because he just got put on the team himself, right?
Yes, he did. We joined. We both joined, but I fought first, and then after I suffered a headbutt, and then my brother fought the following week, and then the last or 2 weeks ago we both fought for the team.
Okay. Well, listen, hold on. And with that, the truth has spoken.